An orgasmic business is a business where you have to choose you fully. Welcome in this new episode of our orgasmic podcast, Lead by Pleasure. Oh my god, I want to have a true conversation with you about what is an orgasmic business. And I feel that in my bones that an orgasmic business, it's a business that is rules by your own rules. You need to be self-lead in your own business. And what does it mean? That means that if you look at the current coaching online or artistic and creative industry, you can notice some rules. For example, you want to be a coach or an energy healer, there is some rules about how you can price your session, the time of your session. You're creating a one-to-one or a woman's circle or a mastermind or collective mentoring. There is people showing up with the same framework, right? The same structure. And so where is your own choice here? Where is your choice to choose, yes, I desire to create a coaching business or an art business, and I will do that my way and your orgasmic way. And it's all about that. Our business mentoring has been very conditioned to be created and structured a certain way, a normal way, the vanilla way. I love to take this example about the reference about living a vanilla life or creating a vanilla business instead of creating a life, a business, a art, a sexuality that truly turn you on. Because what is truly turn you on, it's not the normative things in your life or in your business. What is truly turn you on, it's something unique to you. It's when you are going into these most transgressive rules that you have set by default within yourself, for your business, for the way you are leading your life, and you need to check that. You need to check it up a little. Let's move that, because if you are not choosing you, who is going to choose you? If in your business you are not choosing you and all of you, who is going to choose you, your art, your offers, your way of being, your way of expressing, how you voice, how you show up? And for example, just an example for myself on my own business backstage. I am French, as you can notice. My English is not perfect at all, and I don't care about that. I just show up. I just show up and trust the process. I trust that just choosing me by doing this simple action about having a podcast, expressing myself in English, in a foreign language. It's me choosing me. It's me choosing my desire to create a global community. Me choosing me to not be perfect in my expression, but still expressing myself. And because I am just showing me and not waiting to have a perfect English, not waiting to have a perfect situation in my life, it's enough. Choosing you, it's enough. And it's the same thing in your business. And I have a question for you. What are you avoiding to choose in your business that if you choose could really create the expansion you are waiting for, you are claiming for, you are dreaming for, maybe, I don't know, but you know. And this is something I want to explore with you. I have a story for you. Years ago, I had a very tough situation in my business, and this has a very painful impact around my financial situation. And I found myself living in my parents' house with no money to invest in a new business mentoring. And so I was here in my early 40 at my parents' house because I didn't have any other choice at that time, or I think I didn't have any other choice. And what I have done, it was just something unexpected. I just enter into a creative process with its really firm direction about and claiming about from now I am my own mentor, and I become this mentor for me even before becoming a mentor for my own community, for my own clients. I needed to choose myself as a mentor. And because I was able to choose myself as a mentor, to show up in that inner authority, in its leadership, my new clients, my new waves of clients, people really amazing, just show up. They bought my former academy, Powerful Artist Academy, the collective experience, but also jump into a yearly one-to-one mentoring with me. And it was just the start of something new for me. But I couldn't expect that result if I didn't first choose me. Choosing me, what at that time, what was looking, it was looking that way. It was not creating the same structure as my former mentor for my business. When I launched the academy, Powerful Artist, it wasn't the classic academy. It wasn't the academy with 2 sessions per month and the classic thing, the WhatsApp application, and that's it. It wasn't about that. It was about feeling what I desire to propose in this academy. And so what's really truly blossomed from that was, but I need space. I need time for myself. I do not want to have the feeling to work. I want to have pleasure. And that's it. And finally, what happened is that being clear with that, I was able to really connect true things for me, true needs as an entrepreneur. And I came with this idea about creating a business that feels like a spa. A luxury spa, you know, when you're going to a spa, when you're treating yourself like a spa, it's a gift, right? You are choosing a nice environment. There is water sounds, maybe you're really treated like a queen. There is a lot of self-care with massage, with skincare, and I love that. And when I am experiencing that kind of treatment, it feels good, it turns me on, my nervous system is relaxed. There is no more pushing, no more forcing, no more performance, pretending to be someone else that I am not. I am truly here, I am truly present, and I'm just enjoying my life. It's my best life. It's just orgasmic, right? So why not impulsing that energy, the spa, into my business? And that was the beginning of the creation of the Orgasmic Living movement, and the podcast you are listening, and the offer you will soon be part of, like the Orgasmic Business Intensive and the Orgasmic Creation Cycle and mentoring. So it's all start with its feeling inside that I was birthing something new. I needed that. I needed to feel that way in my business. I needed it to be treated like a queen, but it started like from me fully choosing me in my business. It starts by a conscious choice of choosing me. And that's the same thing for you. You cannot expect that people choose you if you didn't choose yourself. Will you choose you as a mentor? If no, please go inside. Yes, go inside. Just be with those parts of yourself that are not ready to say a fuck yes to who you are. And claim that. Claim, fuck yes, I am that mentor. Fuck yes, I'm choosing myself as a mentor. Fuck yes, I am a high-ticket mentor, and my clients are having the most extraordinary transformation, and do what it takes to lead you to this leadership position, to this transformational position, by embodying this kind of transformation for you. If you can just for a minute just close your eyes and feel in your body what you are feeling right now. Whatever you are feeling, just give a space right now and sit with the emotion, with the energy, your life force energy that is here, and maybe a desire to move through you. Take this minute, close your eyes and just be with the energy, be with your emotions, be with, I don't know what is here right now, maybe the excitation, maybe the pleasure, maybe the joy, or maybe something lower, like a sadness, a confusion, doubts. That's okay. And then ask, okay, how could it become even more orgasmic? And just shut up. Just listen. Just listen. Just feel. Do not try to answer with your mind. Just sit with the question, how this can become even more orgasmic? And maybe you are experiencing ecstasy right now. How it can become even more orgasmic, more orgasmic, more ecstatic. And maybe you are experiencing right now in your body this sense of confusion, sadness, or whatsoever, of frustration, anger, rage. That's okay. Just feel that, fully feel that emotion. Breathe with that and ask, how could it become even more orgasmic? And don't think about that. Just go. Just go. Have a tea. Have a cup of champagne. Go to your spa. Go to have a bath. Or write this very very fired post to your community. Channel that emotion into your creation. Channel its emotion into your next offers, maybe your next art collection, your next writing in Substack, or in your book, your coming book. Channel that emotion, whether that emotion is a high vibe emotion or a low vibe emotion. Who cares? Just channel that, elevate that, and ask for more orgasmic experience to show up in your business, more orgasmic opportunity to show up. Ask for something to be channeled. And when you are in this kind of mastery with your energy and with your emotion, you can lead yourself and your business to another level of expression, another level of pleasure, another level and layer of abundance. And because you are leading yourself and your business to this next level, you will be able to lead your community, your current community, or your future upcoming community. Let's take a breath together, just to anchor that and to lead that emotion and that energy on our belly, on our roots. Sit with that power. You can feel that power. It's something powerful. And if this episode of this podcast found you, it's that you're ready to birth your next level of power into our planet. Yes, and through the container of your business. When you choose to create an orgasmic business, you're choosing to fully express who you are. So if this resonates with you, I have a special invitation for you. I am launching the Orgasmic Business Intensive. It will be for next week from the in 2 weeks. The date will be the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th June, to really celebrate this the creation of your new orgasmic business. Creating an orgasmic business, it's all about being fully expressed, expressing you, all of you in your business. Be paid for that, and be paid to be turned on. Because when you activate your inner fire, when you are turned on, the ideas, the clients, the possibilities, the opportunities are just showing you way. So if you feel this is the right time for you, if you feel in resonance with my transmission, we are meant to co-orgasm and co-create our business together. So I will give you the link of our Orgasmic Business Intensive. Just click to the link. You have all the details, all the information that you will need. If you need more information, just shoot me a message. It will be my really true pleasure to assist you and support you in that. And let's make it real. Let's birth this orgasmic business, the business where you really feel alive. You can fully express who you are, and you feel turned on. You feel so good and so alive within your business, because you choose you, all of you, and you stop looking for the answers from the external world through another business mentor. It's not about that. It's all about going deep inside through the creative process and receive our own guidance within our business. Receive the wisdom of our own business mentor. It's not about learning something new, a new strategy, a new marketing things, how to show up and to have more views, more likes, more whatever in Substack, in Instagram, in TikTok. It's not about that. It's all about being more of you. And because you choose to be more of you, something shifts in your energy. And because something shifts in your energy, you will be guiding to put some specific action, the action that will create an impact in your business. So it will be the both sides, the energetics, the intuitive aspect in your business, but also the structure, the strategy, not something that is made from the common business mentoring things. It's not about creating something that already exists. It's all about creating a business from who you are, from listening yourself deeply in this deeply space. From that space, you will be able to know exactly what your business needs and how to implement that. I love to share that I don't know what your business needs. I don't know what you need, but you do. You are the only one person who knows exactly how to create success in your business. And nobody else knows. Even if you can connect with amazing people out there, amazing business mentor, strategist, expert, or whatsoever, nobody know better you and your business than you. So you need to slow down, go deeper inside you, and listen. And because you have done the listening work, you will be able to receive your next move, your what's next, from a pure source of aliveness. It will be alive, and because it's alive, it will be very attractive, very orgasmic, very monetizing. And this is how you lead an orgasmic business. It's not about applying this new strategy. It's not about copying the successful strategy of your mentor. It's by creating your own. It's purely designed for you, for your business, for your being. And that's required all of you to go deeper in you for that. And because I really desire to support you in a very intimate way, it's not a big and massive, intensive business, the business orgasmic intensive. It's not for a massive collective where I don't know you, where I don't know your name, where you're just here to listen and receive the information, and there is not sometimes a little transformation on just the superficial layer. We are not in that model at all. I want to know you. I want to go deeper with you within this a micro collective, and I do love working that way because we can go deeper for each individual, and you will receive hotspots, and we have a time together, and you will also receive the support from the collective. The question your peers will ask will contribute to you, and what you will bring into the table of our mastermind will also contribute to your peers. And this is something very unique, and I do believe that intimacy in business can really lead you on something much more transformational than when you're swimming into a big pool of a massive entrepreneur. So it can be very extraordinary to experiment that, but I really believe that intimacy really guides us to go deep and to co-create as equal, and not as a mentor who is teaching us a certain approach, a certain expertise, and it's just a pure information. Here we are not in the information mode, we are into the embodiment, the empowerment, the transformational aspect in our own identity. And because there is a transformation into the identity, it will be a transformation in your business. So it will be from the inside out, from the inner to the outer world. So if you resonate with that, if you are curious, you are a kind of orgasmic adventurous, so let's dive together. Let's go. Let's create your orgasmic business during our 3 days intensive, starting the 22 of June. and it's the perfect moment to do that and to prepare for the September and the early autumn time of the year, where you will be able to launch maybe your new offer, to maybe have finally the time to create your podcast, your new mentorship, or I don't know, your new art collection, and launch it into a new exhibition to sell your art. So it's for the Orgasmic Business Intensive is really for the artists, for the leaders, and for the entrepreneurs, for the one who love create and do unique transmission from who they are. If you recognize you, let's do it. Let's dive and let's co-orgasm your new business. I'm so happy to dive with that with you. I'm so excited about that. I can feel all the possibility, all the transformation that can be created through our experience and our micro collective. So just join and let's do that. Let's co-orgasm in your business and create a business that feels good, that turn you on, and where you can be fully expressed. So sending you lots of love, and see you in our next episode. Bye bye.